You are allowed to cry. You are allowed to fail. You are allowed to make mistakes. Yes, I said the self industry is a scam. And before you attack me or judge me, listen, but listen good. Self-help. The name said already. Self, which means nothing outside of yourself can change your life, can fix you, can make you happy, or can make you successful, or can make you achieve whatever you want to achieve, because it's all gonna come from you. You're gonna go to all of those seminars, reading this new book, listen to all of those gurus because you think they might tell you something. They might give you the information that you need. But if you consume all of this information and you do nothing about it, nothing is going to change. Do you know why? Because actions is the only thing that produces results. Actions is the only thing that can bring progress. Actions is the only thing that can change your life for the better or for the bad. You go to self-help industry. You want to listen to those gurus. You go to those seminars. You want them to inspire you, to motivate you. However, inspiration, motivation doesn't work. Do you know why? Because motivation, inspiration comes and goes. However, discipline, consistency stick with you. So do not rely on motivation or inspiration, because those things are short-term. But discipline is long-term. Consistency is long-term. Determination is long-term. You go to those seminars, right? They give you the information, they give you the knowledge, but you're going to go back and do nothing about it. After you listen to them, or you buy their books, or you listen to those gurus, you're going to go back and be lazy and complain and make excuses and have no self-esteem. So whose fault? Which part of nothing apart from yourself can do nothing for you? Don't wait for sources outside yourself, because those sources are not going to come. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to fix you. Nobody's coming to do what you cannot do for your own self. And also, every time you go to those seminars, you're reading to those books, you are making other people successful. You are making money for them. So it wouldn't be happier for you to make money for yourself. You are making them more successful. You are giving them more of your energy, more of your time. But the more you invest on your time, on yourself, you're going to make yourself successful. You're going to make yourself powerful. You're going to make yourself a better human being. So instead of you going to all of those seminars to receive that information, invest in yourself. And whatever investment you make, you invest in yourself, apply it. Take action. Take action. Take the step. Instead of reading 100 books per year or per month, take 100 steps towards your goals. Take 100 steps to a better in yourself, better in your health, better in your situation. Take 100 steps into doing something greater for your own life. Because also, let's make it clear. Self, you know yourself. You know the things that are wrong with you. And because nobody else apart from you know exactly how you feel or what you want out of life. And because nobody in this world can think, cry, feel like you. Nobody is you. So nobody apart from yourself is going to come out of somewhere to fix you, to change your life, and to make you feel some type of way. That's your power. That's your responsibility. You know yourself. You know if you're lazy. You know if you make excuses. You know if you have bad habits, bad mindset, negative energy. You know. So since you know the things that you are lacking, since you know your deficit, since you know your pain, since you know your struggle, why don't you do something about it? Why do you wait to feel inspired, to feel motivated to do it? So you're only going to work when you feel like, when you're motivated to do so. You're only going to love yourself when you're inspired to do so. You're only going to go to the gym when you're inspired to do so. You're only going to eat healthy when you are motivated or inspired to do so. No, stop that crap. It doesn't work. You have to do what you have to do, even if you feel like not doing it. Because that's how you build character. That's how you bring progress. That's how you can see results. You're waiting on motivation to do what you know you have to do. Why? Motivation comes and goes. Do not rely on that. And you know yourself. Go to the root of the problem. What is making you unhappy? What is making you miserable? What is keeping you broke? What is keeping you sad? What is keeping you unhealthy? You have to go to the root of the problem and bring the solution. You have to analyze yourself and be realistic and be honest with yourself. If you suck at something, say it to yourself. If you're fat, if you are unhappy, if you are miserable, if you are unhealthy, if you are depressed, be honest with yourself and accept it. Because the moment you accept something that's with you, you can change it. If you have a problem, but you don't accept you have a problem, you won't be able to change it. So go within you and be honest with yourself. What is wrong with you? What are you lacking? What is your belief system? Because your belief system controls you. Not other people's opinion, because nobody's stopping you from learning. Nobody's stopping you from leveling up. Nobody's stopping you from you doing better and being better. Nobody is stopping you, and nobody apart from yourself can do nothing or can bring a drastic change in your life. Yes, I know you can receive information, knowledge from here. But what is the point of you receiving all that information, all that knowledge, if you do nothing about it? Actions is the only thing that produces results. And if you are in a journey of reaching your goals, of reaching your dreams, or simply changing your life, you have to know something. You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to suck at some point. Nobody might not believe in you. Nobody might not support you. You know why? Because it's okay. You are a human being, so you are allowed to cry. You are allowed to fail. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are a human being. You are allowed to feel all of those negative emotions. It is okay to cry. It is okay to fail. It is okay to make mistakes. Do you know why? Because whenever you fail or you make a mistake, take it as a feedback. Okay, I failed on these things. What can I do different? What can I change? What can I improve? What can I learn from this? In every mistake you make, in every failure of yours, there is something you can learn. There is something that can empower you, something that can make you better. And in the journey, might not be happy. It might be a painful journey, and you have to go through the pain because the pain is necessary. Pain is necessary. Pain is part of this world. You cannot pretend you're going to live a happy life, successful life without suffering. No, because that's not realistic. The same way you want to be happy, that's the same way you have to allow yourself to be unhappy and to be miserable and to cry. So please, stop waiting on somebody. Stop depending on somebody, because it can become an addictive circle. You think that, oh my God, no, I want to be ready when I read the next book, when I read the next course, when I go to the next seminar. I'm going to be ready when I have the next book, when I have the next mentor. No, you will never be ready, because nothing is going to work unless you do. If you want different, do different. You cannot keep the same habits, the same mindset, and then expect different results. If you want different, do different. And nothing is going to work unless you do. Self-help. You have to help yourself. You have to support yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to make yourself successful. You have to make yourself powerful. And don't be like, oh my God, Christina, why are you telling me all of those things? Are you being harsh to me? I'm not being harsh. I'm telling the things as they are. Because how many people have told you those sweet words, that they believe in you, that you are powerful, that you are worthy, that you can achieve it? A lot of people have given you those sweet words that you can listen to. But once you receive that positive energy, what do you do about it? You come back and have the same stupid, crappy life. Make the same mistakes. Think that you are not good enough. So whose fault? Whose fault? It's you. You wake up with yourself. You go to sleep with yourself. When you are falling, who's with you? You. When you are failing, who's with you? You. When you are succeeding, who's with you? You. When you are happy, who's with you? You. When you are miserable, who's with you? You. So why would you expect somebody outside yourself to come and do something for you? Think about it. You do not look for outside forces, outside energy, because nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to fix you. Nobody's coming to do something that you cannot do for your own self. Go within you and figure out whatever is wrong with you. Whatever is wrong with you, because listening to other gurus is not going to make you any type of better. Do you know why? Because nothing is going to change unless you do.